In this video, we're going to take a look at how to use the new DoorDash app with the 2019 updates included. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use this app step by step, from scheduling deliveries to picking up orders. Let's go ahead and take a look inside the app. The first thing that you'll notice when we open the app is a heat map with gray areas indicating areas that aren't busy, light red areas that are slightly busy, and dark red areas that are very busy. We can click on the schedule button at the bottom of the app if we want to schedule a time to work, and the available times will pop up with the respective locations. If you'd like to filter out the regions that display in your available section, click on the gear icon in the top right hand corner of your screen. And here you'll see a list of the regions, which you can easily uncheck if you'd no longer like them to display. You can also update your vehicle type and switch from car to bicycle by clicking on the same gear icon in the top right hand corner of your screen. For this example, I'll choose to work at the Bellevue location between 3:30 p.m. and 11 p.m. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that availability. From here, I can edit the start and end times within that overall time period to tweak it to my liking. Once I've adjusted those time periods, I can go ahead and hit Save Dash to save the dash to my schedule. I can hit the Scheduled button next to Available at the top of the screen to see which dashes I've scheduled by date. To cancel a dash, I simply click on that time slot and then hit Delete at the top right-hand corner of the screen. From the home screen, I can see which promotions are available in my area. To sign up for a promotion, I simply click on that promotion, see what the eligibility criteria is, and hit Schedule for that date. From this screen, I can adjust the start and end times and then hit Save Dash when I'm ready to schedule. If at any point I want to update my schedule, from the main screen I can click on Schedule, go to Scheduled, click on the date that I have scheduled, and then adjust those start and end times to my liking, and then go ahead and hit Save Dash. If the area that I'm in is red and busy, that means that I can start delivering without having scheduled a time to deliver. I can do this by hitting Dash Now on the map, assuming that I am within those boundaries of the red area. This will prompt me to select an end time for my dash, and then make sure that I'm prepared with enough gas, a charged phone, a red card, and my heat bags. This will take me to a screen that shows me the hotspots in my area. If I want, I can head closer to these hotspots to increase the likelihood of receiving orders. But you may not want to do this because it does mean taking on extra expenses in the gas getting to those hotspots. When an order pops up in the app, you'll receive a text message and a notification within the app. You'll then have 90 seconds to decide if you want to take the order. You'll be shown an expected payout and a map of the total distance. If the distance is too far for a low payout, you may not want to accept this order. If you decide to decline an order, you'll be notified of what your new acceptance rate will be after declining this order. You'll then have to give a reason for why you declined that order. When an offer pops up in the app that fits your criteria for distance traveled and total payout, you can go ahead and hit Accept in the app to move forward with that order. You'll be given some contact info for the customer as well as the restaurant in case you need to reach out. If for some reason you need to cancel the order, you can hit Help in the top right hand corner of the screen and then hit Can't do this order. You can also find answers to a lot of common questions in the Dasher support section here. Before you head out to pick up the order, hit directions to use the map app of your choice to find your way to the restaurant. When I've arrived at the restaurant, I like to send the customer a text letting them know that I'm picking up their order. You'll then be prompted to slide the bottom of the screen once you've arrived, at which point you'll be given a more detailed list of the items that you're picking up. Now occasionally you'll have problems with the order and items missing from the order. In this case, you can hit the Help button in the upper right hand corner and continue to Dasher support. Then hit Problems at Pickup, and you'll be instructed to let either the customer or the restaurant contact Dasher support to resolve the matter. For additional help, hit the support button at the bottom of the screen and then let DoorDash support know a little bit more about your inquiry. If you've arrived at the restaurant and been waiting for some time, the app will prompt you to update your status. When the items in your order are ready to pick up, you'll need to mark off each item individually and then slide the bottom bar to confirm that they've been picked up. You can hit directions to pull up your navigation app and head towards the customer's address. Additional instructions will be provided under Upon Arrival. This is common for apartment drop-offs. If the customer isn't available when you attempt to drop off the order, hit the Help button at the top right of the screen. Then hit Can't reach the customer. You'll be prompted to wait 5 minutes for the customer, and if they don't show up to pick up the order, you can then leave the dash. The button should be used as a last resort. In this case, I actually found the customer, so I hit Slide after delivery, and then marked that I found the customer. On a normal order, you will not see the delivery issue screen after you've hit Slide to deliver the order. After completion, you'll see an actual earnings screen that gives your final payout, and then you'll be able to rate the order. This is your chance to give some feedback about how the order went. If you'd like to end your dash early, you can easily do so by clicking at the top left-hand corner of the screen and hitting End Dash. You'll be given a dash summary with your total earnings and number of deliveries taken. That covers the most important features of the app, but there are a couple of other things that we can still go over. From the top left-hand corner of the screen, we can check any important app updates. From the bottom of the main screen, we can hit Account to update our account details. From here, we can report a lost red card, and we can also refer friends to the app to earn more money. If we head over to the ratings section at the bottom of the screen, we can see exactly what our ratings are, from customer rating to acceptance rate, and how exactly these ratings line up to DoorDash's standards. The last tab at the bottom of the screen gives us a look at our earnings, and these are organized by week. If we click on a specific time period, we can then get a detailed breakdown of the earnings for those dates. That sums up the most important features in the DoorDash app. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get to them.